Hey there guys, greetings from Villahermosa, Mexico. We just called a taxi to take us downtown because we're still looking for money exchange and it started raining, which is not good. Well, what can we do? So the taxi company, they call you when you have to call them and you order a taxi, then they call you back, give you a number of the taxi. So the number of taxi that's coming is 007. So James Bond himself is going to pick us up. The devil brought us here in the 666 taxi. Now James Bond's going to pick us up. So this is interesting. We're getting good taxi numbers. So we are off to look for money exchange and some food because we're hungry. So our taxi's here, guys. 007. James Bond himself. There you go. James Bond came to pick us up. Nuestro taxista James Bond hoy. Our taxi man is James Bond 007.
Ay, la gente 007.
Yeah.
007. Muy buenas tardes.
Muy buenas tardes. Here we got this is a crocodile that they saw on the lagoon where we're staying.
Okay,
He got a picture on his phone. Gracias. Thank you.
that's a big one.
Yeah, so that's how it works here. Drive around, work on your phone at the same time. You know, you gotta multitask. There goes James Bond, our taxi driver, 007. And here we are, downtown Villahermosa. Now we gotta try to get over the street without getting run over.
Here they don't stop for you.
So we heard there's some money exchanges around here, so we're gonna go take a look, see if it'll work. Wish us luck. So we need some money, cash. I'm in Villahermosa, Mexico. Don't fall into that. You fall into that, you're in trouble. I'm in Villahermosa, Mexico, the state of Tabasco, and I'm trying to get some US dollars change into pesos. For some reason, none of my credit cards work. I called the bank. They put me on a 4.5 hour hold. So I'm not gonna sit there for 4.5 hours and wait for them people. So now I am walking around. I hope you can hear me because it's pretty loud, so I'll talk louder. So I am walking and they told me there is a money exchange down this road here. So let me head down there and see if I can find it and see if they will exchange US dollars into Mexican pesos. I've been to a few already and they don't do it. They don't want to buy. Look here, I got across the street here. A flood because it was raining. Yeah, they don't want to buy US dollars for pesos. I found a couple banks, they will sell US dollars, but they don't want to buy. And we have no credit card to use. We have very little bit of pesos left. We used pretty much everything up that we brought. Can't figure out change it here. So we're getting hungry. Haven't eaten all day. So I need to get some pesos so we can go and buy some food and eat. Because I am hungry. Where you, Maria is hungry. We're starving. So here we are in Villahermosa, Tabasco, Mexico. It's off the beaten track. It's not really known as a place for tourism. And that's why there are no money exchange places in town. No money exchange places anywhere. It's really annoying. You go to other places in Mexico, Merida and Chetumal, places like that, there's money exchanges everywhere, but nothing here. Oh, look, there's good food. Good food across the street there. And we can't buy it because we're out of money. What is wrong with this place? Why don't they have the money change? And why the banks? The banks don't want to change US dollars into pesos. Makes no sense. That's the way it goes. I guess there's a reason for it. I don't know why. But Vermosa's, it's a nice place. It's really, 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 really busy. But I like it. I like it here. Oh, taquerias, look at that, taquerias. Man, with the rain, there's a lot of mud on the side of the streets. A lot of water. I got on my boots, so I'm good. They're waterproof. So they said there is a place up ahead here, Banco Azteca. So I'm gonna go to the Banco Azteca and see if I can change that money. Hopefully I can. I went to another one and they said they only want to change 150 US a day. Well, that does no good for me. What am I gonna do with 150 US? You know, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I paid the Airbnbs in advance. Otherwise, if I don't get money tonight, we'd have to be like camping out right around there, you know, throw down a piece of cardboard and sleep the night away, you know. Roof to keep us dry. Crazy shit. All right, this is my neighborhood here. I like this. If you can see, we got 24 beers for 170 pesos, 6 beers for 54, or you get the Modelos, 6 for 85 pesos. Very good. Circle K, US brand. So I should be getting near to the area where the Banco Azteca is, and hopefully I get some money. Show you the traffic. It's busy, 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 busy. Super busy here. Here's a guy with a big gun taking care of some financial institution. I love it here. I love it. It is nice, but I'm starting to panic. I'm starting to panic because we need to get cash so we can eat today. Look here, look at these tacos al pastor. Look at that. Look at that. Wonderful. There's another one there. Look at that, cooking them on the fire. ¿Cómo los tacos?
13 pesos, 2 por 1.
So 13 pesos for a taco. And they're delicious. They got the pineapple up on top there. Pineapple juice runs down. And it's all pork. ¿Cuántos libras de puerco? ¿Cuántos kilos?
30 kilos.
So I asked him how many kilos of pork, and it's 30 kilos of pork. That's a lot of meat. ¿Cuánto tiempo ya están trabajando aquí? Un año. He said been open for 1 year. Very good. Got the grilled onions there. I got the meat, and they make the tortillas. Thank you. And that's where you go eat your tacos. So first, before I even think about the word taco, I need to think about the word money. Where am I gonna get money from? All these banks everywhere, and nobody wants US dollars. And my stupid credit cards, none of them are working. If I would have known that, I wouldn't have paid them off. So let's keep on trucking and see what I can find. I hope I don't pass the bank. Okay, here is the bank. So I'm gonna go in there and see if they can help me out. I have to turn off the camera because they do not allow cameras in there. So I'll be right back. Well, that was a bust. Same thing like the other one. They said they will take 150 US and that's it. They won't change anymore. So, across the street is another bank. Let me go check there, see what they say. It's pretty loud here. The traffic, the cars. All right, here's the street. Let me see how I get over this street safe and sound, because people pretty much drive the way they want. So here is the street. See, like these cars, they will not stop. So you gotta run in and get over, check the light's still red, and then keep on going. I hope you don't get run over. Look at this nice fountain here. Look at that. Look, they got some turtles. Got some nice little artwork on this fountain. Look at that one. Wow, and a big giant iguana. Look at that. Made out of brass, it sounds like. They have some manatees and a huge water feature. That's really, really pretty. Really pretty. I like that. Villahermosa, Tabasco, Mexico, guys. Big place. I don't know what the population is. I'll have to look for it. Okay, let me try to get through here safely. Green light, so I should be good. And there's a bank there. BBVA. They said it's Bancomer, but I'm not really sure unless they change their signs or something. It's been a while since I've been to Mexico. So let me head into Bancomer and see what they say. Hopefully they can take care of me. Here I am, just got out of the bank. They said we will sell you US dollars, but we do not buy US dollars. So I can give them pesos and get US back, but they don't want to accept US. So this is bad, really bad. I have got to figure out what I'm gonna do. Get some cash. I don't know. I think I'm gonna call the banks in Canada at like 4 in the morning. It'd be less of a wait time and see, but you still need cash because most of these little businesses, they don't deal with credit cards. They only deal with cash. So you need cash for everything. Cash is king in this part of the world. 1.2 liter beer, Dos Equis, for 60 pesos. That would be $3 US. And you get Tecate or Tecate Light, same size, 1.2 liter, 2 of them for 58 pesos. It's even cheaper. That's why people like drinking around here. Okay, you get a good deal. So let me head up here. Where are you? Maria's waiting for me up here. I told her I'll walk down because it'll probably be a hopeless cause. But we'll figure it out. Because I was just told where to go. So I'm gonna get to where Maria is hanging out. And I will call the place and see what they say. I decided instead of walking and traveling from place to place, let me just call them on the phone. We got a chip per phone. The chip with $100 Where's the credit? Not $100, 100 pesos worth of credits for 100 pesos. So it's a good deal. Chip is pretty much free. A bunch of little restaurants. Well, one restaurant. Look at that house across the street. That's interesting. I like that. Look at the one beside it with the tower. Pretty cool. Here we get 3 tacos, 25 pesos. Al pastor. Ah, they look good. They smell good. I'm going to have to eat some tacos later. I love tacos. I can never get enough tacos. That's one of my favorite foods in Mexico. There's another little restaurant. I don't know what they sell there. Here's more al pastor. Look at that. And here you can get some smoothies. So I'll go get, where are you, Maria, right now? And then we will call the other bank that they told me and see what they say. Hopefully they do it. It's the weirdest thing I've ever experienced, that nobody wants US dollars. So if you're coming to Villahermosa, bring pesos or credit card that works, or you can go to the ATM, because you're gonna starve otherwise. I've never experienced something like this before. Most places in Mexico, there's Casa de Cambio, money exchange places, you know, every couple blocks. But Villahermosa is not known as a tourist town. It's not really a touristy place. In fact, I haven't seen any tourists here yet. So I guess that's why they have tourists here, but the local tourists, lots of local tourists, because there's hotels everywhere, Airbnbs everywhere. Here's another little park, not much happening. That's a interesting looking church, huge, stained glass windows, nice towers, pretty nice. So let me go pick up my wife, and then we're gonna call the bank, see what they say.